I remember when I came out there and brought you something to eat.
Yeah.
Right?
In the trenches.
Yeah. And look at you today. You need some help, you let me know, bro. Especially, for the holiday season. I done got my children out the way, so I'm excited. I done got them out the way. I'm excited, man, because I was kind of worried because I ain't been working neither. But recovery, man, has afforded us, especially when you ain't making bad decisions, right? See, when I stopped smoking cigarettes, guess what I did? I gave myself a raise. When I stopped picking up prostitutes, guess what I did? I gave myself a raise, man, right? And I get to see that raise. I get to see that when I drive 2 hours to pick up my children, right? Because that's me being a father. That's most important to me today. It ain't about using no dope no more. That's done. I'm just like, would I use some dope and miss out on these precious moments? But I get to invest in her and tell her don't never love nobody more than you love yourself. Huh? Don't never lose yourself in nobody else. I get to invest this into my children. So the addicts, we got this story about the cookie, and my son, he finally ate the cookies, right? And then lied about the cookies. So it's one thing to see addiction in us, but when you start seeing this stuff in your children, you like, oh man. So it's not like I'm just got to be strong for me, man. I got to stay in position for my children. I got to be a father, man.
10 years clean.
10 years, he right. I remember I used to say that the same God took care of me will take care of my children. Now, you need to be taking care of your children, man. My son said something yesterday. He said, you love Facebook more than you love me, right? And he got the right to feel however he gonna feel. And, at first it almost took me somewhere because I'm like, boy, I'm your father. A lot of the times we don't see that our attitudes, right? I'm finna get upset with him for feeling the way that he feel. That don't make no sense. See what I'm saying? So I'm talking about the selfish and self-centered nature of this disease. For me to be sitting up here thinking about getting high now, and I got responsibilities, man. That's crazy, man. Thank God for the program. Thank God for sponsorship. Thank God for being able to make amends when I'm wrong, because I'm not always right. And that's hard for me to admit, because I like to be right all the time. I'm Aquarius. I think I'm supposed to be right all the time. Our relationship ain't always good and we don't always see eye to eye, but guess what? We always practice principles before we put those personalities, man. And that's what relationships is about. Relationships ain't just about me coming in and saying I'm sorry. Relationships is about me showing that I'm sorry. It's about amending my behavior and trying to make sure that I don't do the same thing that I got to be sorry for, man.